adjourn. Actually, a long I. It's like Bible with an M. It's
See.
Bible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well, welcome, Heather.
Thank you. I want to thank you for allowing me to speak tonight. I've been a citizen of Redlands since 1963, and my family has all come through Redlands schools. We have 4 generations in this city, and I am very sad that I have to come here for the reason that I have to come here. I would love to say I'm proud of you. You're doing a great job, but you're not. Because when I look at the statistics of the academics in the city of Redlands, I graduated in 1980, my brother's in the 70s, and I see that California ranks 42 in the United States, and Redlands is in the 50% of that ranking. That stinks compared to what I had when I was raised, when I went to school here. Another thing I want to ask about is we've got pornography in the public library. And when people say you need to, ban books, yeah, we're going to ban Hustler, Playboy, and all those other things. They should not be in a school library. Those things were in a back room or in the liquor store when I was growing up. They were not in a public school classroom. We don't put the happy hooker in the school. We have to have censorship in the school to protect children. When children come to adults and ask for help, and adults look at them with blank stares or say you have to go through the 8-step process and a year later the book is not removed, I want to know what's going on. And I'm going to say this, there are no LGBTQ children. I am a business owner in this town. I'm a pastor in this town with my husband. That happens later on. We're not grooming children. I'm going to tell you, school district, you can train our children in academics, but you're not called to raise them. And Alex, when you spoke last time we had a school board meeting and you said you had to wear many hats, you're not qualified to counsel my grandchildren or my children. You're not qualified to be an attorney. You're not qualified to be a social worker. If you're going to teach science, you teach science and teach correct science. Now, I was at the school board last year when you guys said that we have to put masks on children based on science. There's no science for a paper mask. It doesn't protect you from anything. But you got $63 million to enforce those COVID mandates. And also I want to say, we're grooming children. If we have $43 million paid out to survivors of sexual abuse in this district, it's astounding that you can sit there and say you're doing a good job and pat yourself on the back. You need to get to work because you answer to the citizens, the parents, the grandparents, and God Almighty for what you're doing. What Dr. Broom just talked about, that is what you need to realize. You will all give an account to God for what you're doing sitting in these seats and what you're teaching these children and what you're allowing in our schools. Redlands could be very high academics. I have tons of school teachers in my family. You need to wake up.
Thank you.